If you're waking up stiff, exhausted, and your morning erections have disappeared, stop. Don't touch that coffee. Don't order another bottle of pills that won't work. Because the problem isn't your age. The problem is circulation, compression, and a neglected pelvic floor. And we're going to fix all three right now. I'm Dr. Ada James. Welcome back. If you're finding this valuable, please like and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Here's what nobody is telling men over 50. The single most destructive thing you do every morning isn't what you eat or how little you sleep. It's what happens in the first 60 seconds after you open your eyes. You roll out of bed and immediately compress your body, back hunched, hips folded, blood pooling in all the wrong places. You sit at the kitchen table, you sit in the car, you sit in front of a screen, and every minute of that compression tightens the blood vessels feeding your lower body and quietly throttles your natural testosterone production. 10 minutes. That's all the time standing between the man you are now and the man your body is still capable of being. 3 movements, 0 equipment. Let's go. Minutes 1 through 3. The Pelvic Unlock Flow. Your spine spent 8 hours under pressure. Fluid has built up in your intervertebral discs overnight. And if you jump straight into loading that spine, you are inviting injury. So before we build anything, we open the channel, get on the floor face down, place your palms flat beneath your shoulders. Now press your chest slowly upward while your hips stay pinned to the mat. This is the cobra. Don't force it. Let gravity do the work. Breathe into your belly. Deep, slow, deliberate. Hold 5 seconds. Then reverse. Push your hips all the way back onto your heels, arms stretched long in front of you, child's pose. Feel your lower lumbar decompress. Hold 5 seconds. Flow between these two for a full 3 minutes. Here's why this isn't optional. The nerve bundles and arterial pathways that govern erectile function run directly through your lower lumbar spine and hip complex. When those tissues are compressed and tight, which they are every single morning, blood flow into the pelvis is restricted. This flow unlocks them. You are not stretching. You are clearing the road so everything that follows can actually reach its destination. Minutes 4 through 6. The Testosterone Generator. Now we activate the hormone factory. I know what some of you are thinking. Squats destroy knees. That's a myth born from bad form. A proper bodyweight deep squat done correctly will strengthen your knees over time, not wreck them. Here's exactly how to do it. Stand with your feet just past shoulder width, toes turned slightly outward. Don't let your knees drive forward. Instead, send your hips back like you're reaching for a low chair that's just barely behind you. Chest up, weight in your heels. Descend slowly until your hips drop below your knees, and when you hit the bottom, hold it. 10 to 15 seconds. Feel the burn in your glutes and your quads. Drive through your heels to come back up. Repeat for 3 minutes straight. What is happening biologically during those 3 minutes is extraordinary. Your glutes and quadriceps are the 2 largest muscle groups in your body. When you place them under sustained isometric load, which is exactly what that held deep squat does, your brain reads it as a significant physical demand. The response is immediate and measurable. A surge of naturally produced testosterone and human growth hormone released directly into your bloodstream. No pill replicates this signal. This is your own body's chemistry responding to real mechanical stress the way it was designed to. Additionally, the wide-legged stance actively stretches your adductors, which draws increased arterial blood flow deeper into the pelvic basin. You are building hormones and directing circulation simultaneously. Minutes 7 through 10. The Erection Builder. This is the movement most men have never been taught, and it is the most important one in this entire routine. Lie on your back, feet flat on the floor, close to your glutes. Drive your hips aggressively toward the ceiling. This is the hip thrust. But here's where you separate results from wasted effort. At the top of that movement, don't just clench your glutes. Contract your pelvic floor. Hard. This is the same internal squeeze you use to stop yourself mid-urination. That's the muscle. That is a Kegel. Glutes and pelvic floor both firing together, held for 3 full seconds at the top. Then lower slowly. Repeat for 3 minutes. Let me be direct about the physiology. An erection is not simply blood flowing in. It is blood being trapped and held by muscular pressure. The bulbocavernosus muscle and the pelvic floor are the mechanisms of that trapping. If those muscles are weak and undertrained, it doesn't matter how much blood flow you generate. It won't stay. The hip thrust with Kegel directly hypertrophies that tissue, meaning it literally builds the muscle's size and contractile force, so your body can do what it's built to do. This is the natural solution most men will never hear about because there's nothing to sell you. 10 minutes is done. 3 minutes of pelvic unlock. 3 minutes of deep squat. 3 minutes of hip thrust. Your vessels are dilated. Your lower body is flooded with blood. Now do not waste it. Walk to your kitchen and drink a full glass of warm water with a small pinch of sea salt. After 8 hours of sleep, your blood is viscous, sluggish. Warm water thins it immediately. Sea salt activates your adrenal glands without triggering the cortisol spike that coffee delivers, which, for the record, is the last thing your testosterone needs first thing in the morning. Do this every morning for 2 weeks. Fix the plumbing, feed the factory, train the muscle. Your vitality is not gone. It's just been waiting for you to stop sitting on it. If you found this valuable, kindly like and subscribe. Share this with a friend. Thanks. I'll see you in the next one.